Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, for those of you who are wondering why I am making this video for a Monday video, this week, it's because I had a pretty rough Thanksgiving weekend. I don't know what it was, but my body basically just gave me the biggest FU possible. And I barely got to eat anything this weekend. But, I basically been hanging my head in a freaking trash can last couple of days. This whole last Sunday, I walked myself out to the local grocery store, and I was able to get myself a couple of bottles of Pedialyte. And I'm guessing I must have been severely dehydrated, got no clue how that's even possible. I get that I work in a factory, and the factory does get pretty warm in there. So, yeah, I can definitely see that as a possibility, but I don't think it should have been enough with as cold as it's been getting outside to warrant that kind of problem for me, after the fact. So I haven't exactly been able, because of this, this is probably the only recording I am doing for this week, if I am being completely honest. I still don't feel 100%. I've got no clue what it is. I ain't a fan of it. I don't agree with it. And I sure as hell don't approve of it. Alright? As for the project that I was supposed to have been working on, well, because of this big FU my body gave me, I was not able to put any time into it whatsoever. Sadly to say, I was not able to do any work on the project. So right now, it's looking like I'm making a whole bunch of excuses and reasons as to why I'm not getting things done and whatnot. I could not have planned for getting sick. I could not have. Alright? I spent literally 2 days, back to back, throwing up for no reason. Alright? So, I could not have planned that. I could not have. But somehow it did happen. But I am going to try to do my best here, where I actually try to go do some shrines right quick. Let's see. What are you going? Oh, right. Okay, so I know what I need to do. So I'm probably gonna just cut this out right quick. I'm going to basically reset and respawn everything that's over here at the shop, because it's the only place I know I could get the Hylian rice. But I can basically sleep at these beds for free and just cause it to reset. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys afterwards. So I just finished doing my run around, gathering what I was needed for this other side quest that I've got to take care of. But believe me when I say, it feels like I got hit with the what's the exercise machine they used, the Ab Lounge 9000 or whatever. For those of you who watch Ridiculousness, you guys should already know what the hell that is. Dude, I feel like I'm in that guy's position right now. Like, I really do. That's how bad this weekend was for me. I can't even lay down in bed without anything hurting, to be honest. But I'm still staying up just to be able to try to get you guys this bit of content, at least this video for this week. Again, this is a very last minute video editing or video recording, I should say. But I'm gonna drop these materials off right quick, and then we'll go do a shrine or two, and that'll be the video for this week. Unfortunately, I think because of what has been happening as of late, with me feeling so worn down these last few weeks, I'm going to be dropping it back down to at least one video a week, and that's going to be on Fridays. We'll be going back to a single video per week, every Friday of every week for this channel, until either I get some help or until I feel that there have been some kind of major improvements, just with anything in general. So I figured I'd go ahead and get this out the way with you guys, let you guys know what's going on. Yes, I did plan on using my cell phone as the camera for the project that I was about to have to try to put together, and I was going to take multiple segments and just put it into one video. But I think, you know what? I'm not gonna show you a clip. I am not going to show you the video footage of me opening the box and unwrapping all the individual parts. I'm going to hold off on that video. Hold off until I have everything for that video that is needed. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and drop these materials off. We'll go do some shrines. Alright guys, so I wasn't expecting that whole little quest line there to wind up taking about an hour on its own. So essentially this video has become a little more than just a PSA kind of video, because the left controller is now trying to tell me that the battery is almost dead in it. So I've got no clue how long this battery is going to last, and if it's going to be able to last even for a single shrine or not. And in all honesty, I've got no clue if it is, and I don't want to chance it. But we're going to go ahead and teleport to one anyways, because I feel like I'm skipping out on too much content for you guys. I really do. But essentially with the little quest line that I did, that I had to have 20 bundles of Hylian rice. I helped rebuild the village. And it was mainly just me taking a whole bunch of palm trees. Yeah, see, there's the battery going low there. Got no clue how long this is going to last. But essentially, I took and cut down a number of palm trees. Remember that little bit that I did in last video where oh hey, this is a freebie. Okay. That's nice to know. Okay, what we got in the box? A diamond. I will take a diamond. Alright, so I basically just kept quiet there because I know some of you guys do like the sound tones from when the shrines play through like that. And considering it was a freebie, I figured I'd just go ahead and let it play out anyways. Was not expecting that to be a freebie, be honest. Um, so I guess we'll go to the shrine. But, yeah, I essentially helped them rebuild their village, and all I was doing was cutting down some logs and setting them up as centralized posts. And everything else was taken care of afterwards. But because I went and took care of the pirate monsters from earlier, um, and the fact that I helped them rebuild their village, they are now giving me free access to everything between the inn and the restaurant, um, even the general goods store, and another freebie, and another freebie. And the general goods store is willing to give me stuff for free as well, so it says. I've got no clue how that's going to work, but I'm just going to go. I'll run back that way and show you guys, or see with you guys if that's true or not. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out. Wasn't expecting 2 freebie shrines in a row. But essentially, yes, that is pretty much what this video has become, is a PSA for the channel. I was not expecting for me to have to take this route, but it definitely seems like I need to rest up because I've been feeling really worn out from work as of late, not gonna lie. But I'd also like to point out to you guys, or bring to light for you guys, I am looking forward to getting a new game. It's supposed to be releasing in the next couple of months or so. Um, I feel like I'm going to have a good bit of fun with it. Um, if any of you guys have started off watching this channel, um, started off watching, or if any of you started off watching the channel when Darko was a part of it, alright, he was actually showing up in my videos and everything, well, he's gonna be back. He's gonna be back in this new game for these videos. Now, is he going to be back in the recording entirely? I don't know. Alright, I don't know. But he is going to be back, so you will be able to see him. You probably won't be able to hear him in the recordings, okay? But you'll definitely be able to see him in the gameplay. You'll definitely be able to see him in the new game that I'm about to be jumping in. You just probably won't be able to hear him, okay? The game that we're getting is supposed to be cross-platform, 100%. Yeah. I'll put you on the control or on the system in a minute. It is supposed to be 100% crossplay compatible, but he plays on PlayStation, and I'm getting it on PC. So microphone settings are going to be completely different between his and mine. I've got no clue if I'm going to be stuck having to hold a button like I was in Warframe to try and talk, or if he's going to try to swap over to Discord because he's got a laptop he could use with that. I have no clue, but I am hoping to be able to get some good footage with him in this new game. I'm not saying the name of it, alright? But I am going to be putting it on pre-order here soon. Alright? I did want to be let you guys know about that. That is coming up. The project, I know, it basically got stonewalled. Alright? What can I say? I wasn't expecting this Thanksgiving weekend to go the way that it did. But because of that happening, it's definitely delayed some of my plans until the last week of the year, where I am essentially not working for a whole week. So that is the downside to that. The upside is well, there's not really an upside to this, alright? Let's just be honest. But unfortunately, the main takes from this is I did not get that project worked on at all. I was hoping to have something put together for you guys by this Friday, and it was not the case. So again, I apologize, guys, but at least I'm making a video to try to let you guys know that, hey, things were not right. Things did not get done the way they were supposed to. I'm not leaving you guys in the dark of, well, hey, why doesn't this guy have a video? Why does it have Silent have a video up this week? Why didn't he make a video this whole week? I made you guys a video, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to be showing up to work tomorrow. So I'm not exactly too excited about that. As I said earlier in this video, I still don't feel 100%. Okay? So, again, I do apologize. I was hoping to have a little bit more for you, but that was not the case. So, with all that being said, let's just go ahead and wrap it up here. Alright? This is probably going to be like a little 14-minute video. Probably less than, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait. That's what we need to go do. Let's see. This is Lurelin Village. Let's get ourselves over here. We're gonna go check out these shops and see how true all the free stuff is actually gonna be. Oh yeah, and the whole time that I'm trying to climb up onto some of these buildings to try to rebuild them or get a better angle with the palm trees, it's been raining like 90% of the time. So that's part of what took me so long to try to rebuild this village. And it was just a major nuisance the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. So this ain't your shop. Let's see. Where are the shops actually at? This is probably just a house. Yep, that's just a house. This is a restaurant. Supposed to be anyways. Alright. Okay. Alright. On the house. Okay. Do you have... Okay. Okay, so they're going to be working on a new menu, but I essentially got my first meal for free on that. Let's see. This is the inn. I can stay for free. Uh, I'll do a bed. I'll check out the salt spa and later on. Alright, it's daylight now. It's daylight out now. That's not the shop. That's Lucky's. Essentially, that's a little bit of gambling right there. Oh, hey, the pirate ship is now gone. That's nice. Let's see, what's going on over here? Oh, is this your general wares shop? Hang on. What's going here? Alright, so I've got another little side quest that I've got to take care of here. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. I can't find that general trade store out here. Not at first glance anyways, but this isn't the general trade store up here. Not in this village anyways. I'll even prove that to you guys. Like I said, this is basically me just going and picking a random chest and seeing what I get out of it. And then I can turn around and use that to buy one of these things that he has stashed away here. That's about it. Okay. I was just trying to look up top to see what's going on there. But yes, I don't see the general trade store, but it does seem like they are willing to, work with me and basically help provide, guess it sank. Yeah, maybe. But essentially, I get to come here if I ever am running short on stuff. It's even a little free, little free resting zone and all that. So that's good there. But as I said, didn't exactly see a trade going on or a general trade store aside from what's out here, and I've got to go sail out. But I am going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, alright? Again, I wish I could have done more for this week for you guys. And I wish I could have actually done some work on that project, and have been able to get it showcased this week. Now, mind you, this project that I was going to be working on as a video on its own, it was supposed to be a smaller project going into a larger project. But the problem is, with the larger project, I need a lot more room than what my current studio is giving me. And I don't exactly have... I don't have a whole lot of, I guess you could say, real estate to actually work with here. Within the house. That's the best way I can put it. I definitely need a little bit more open and more free space than what I've got. But I'm hoping in the years to come that I finally do have the room needed to be able to make this content actually happen. Uh, or these videos, these future videos and projects to actually happen. I'm definitely hoping within the next year. But for me, right now, it feels like a lot of wishful thinking. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Essentially, the room that I need is a room that feels like it needs to be rented out from somebody else. Unless I can find a house of my own, a newer house than what I am living in now, because I'm technically renting this small house that I am in now. I'm lucky that it has a big enough room as what I've got now for the studio, but I need a house that's got a little bit more internal realty for me to be able to use and utilize for the channel, and to be able to actually piece together this whole project that I've been having in my mind for a while now. Um, but I'm not going to be able to make it happen anytime soon until I have a large amount of space, open space, to be able to utilize. Um, I guess the one little bit that I can tell you guys about the project is I'm probably going to be relying heavily on green screen tech, if I can figure out how to even use that stuff to begin with. But that is the one little bit that I am willing to admit to for what this project actually entails, but I don't want to give off too much. All right, I really don't. Yeah. I'll put you on the device here soon. Uh, but with that being said, again, I apologize for the short notice. I hope you guys do enjoy the content. That I create. I hope you guys keep coming back for more. It seems like my Friday videos seem to get a little bit more traction than all my other videos. So I'm going to be making my one video a week for every Friday of every week until I see some kind of major change of any kind. Um, it'll be remaining on that schedule for a long while. Okay? But again, I hope you guys did enjoy, or do enjoy the content. I've already been through that. If you do enjoy the kind of content my channel creates, how about that? Alright? If you do enjoy the kind of content my channel creates, alright, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, family member, all the usual YouTube patronization, hoorah, mumbo jumbo that you hear from just about every YouTuber on a regular. Alright? I'm not feeling well. I'm going to go ahead and close up here. I'm going to get this video shrunk down. That way you guys have something for this week. I know it's not much of something, but at least it's something. But aside from all that, for those of you who don't know, my name is Silent Sound, and I will catch you all in the next round.